This is the Weather Xtreme video, the morning edition for Wednesday, August 28th. I'm James Spann. Alabama's weather is still dry today, but moisture levels will come back up later this week. Let's take a peek out the window early this morning at the insane hour of 5 o'clock. That's the Skycam view coming from Inverness. The camera's at the Wingate Inn, overlooking Highway 280. Things are nice and quiet there. Let's look at downtown Jasper in Walker County. And the Alabama Gulf Coast, Gulf Shores, they'll be in great shape for the rest of the week with lots of sunshine each day. Large upper high over Kansas City, Missouri. And around that, the Ring of Fire. Thunderstorms rotating in a clockwise fashion. You can see a cluster over the Dakotas, another one over Ohio. And again, down here, the air is dry and continental in nature, although the humidity values will start to creep up. These are highs yesterday, the hotter values under the upper high. Looks like temperatures over parts of South Dakota and Nebraska hit 100. But down here, we were in the 80s. It's amazing. Birmingham has hit 90 on only 5 days this month, and this is August 28th. The hottest day was 91 on August 12th. The average high, 85.6. Hey, that is remarkably comfortable for August. Heat advisories up north, parts of Iowa, Minnesota, South Dakota. Other than that, pretty quiet. No severe weather expected today, just a couple of 5% areas. And tomorrow, the standard slight risk over a part of Minnesota and some of the adjacent states. Rain for the next 5 days. Numbers are coming up a little bit. This is valid through Monday morning of next week. And again, by the end of this week and the weekend, we'll bring back that risk of scattered afternoon and evening showers and storms, which happens when you get moisture this time of the year. Peak of weather in the tropics. We've got that little 10% ring around Key West with that weak system there not doing much. The one I'm really most interested in is the one out there in the deeper tropics. It's disorganized this morning, but there's clearly a change in the character across the deep tropics. It seems like the subsidence is going away. You know, the sinking air motion has been replaced by general upward motion out there, and the air is not as dry. It just seems like everything is kind of falling into place for maybe September to be pretty active, which it's about time. It's been dead out there for a while, but we'll keep an eye on that. We'll check the GFS. This is the Global Forecast System, valid at 1 o'clock this afternoon at 500 millibars. Upper high over Missouri. We're kind of on the eastern flank of that. The air dry as a bone. Lots of sun today with a high in the upper 80s. Somebody might touch 90. Same thing tomorrow. Looks dry. High around 90. Friday, moisture starts to creep back in. And again, the model has been fairly consistent in the idea that the better chance of an afternoon storm will be maybe over the northern and eastern part of the state. Maybe east of a line from the Shoals to Birmingham to Auburn. And that's not saying everybody there will get rain. And maybe somebody in West Alabama could see a shower, but that's been the idea. And again, the high should be at or just over 90. Saturday, as we start the weekend, the upper high drifting south and breaking down. Down below that, moisture levels are rising, so we'll deal with scattered, mostly afternoon and evening showers and storms. Chance of any one spot getting wet will be in the 30% bracket, and more than likely, the more numerous showers will be on the eastern side of the state. Pretty much the same thing on Sunday. The deeper moisture along and east of I-65, but clearly West Alabama could see a shower or storm in spots. Highs over the weekend, I'd say around 90. The GFS is in goo-goo land. It's printing numbers that are way too hot. Monday of next week, moisture looks pretty deep statewide. Notice a cold front north of us. Tuesday, that surface boundary kind of pushes in here. Big old dry air mass dropping in from the north, beginning to affect North Alabama. So that might, enhance the chance of showers and storms maybe Monday or Monday night, and then we start to trend drier Tuesday, and this is Wednesday of next week. The upper high is well to the west, and down below that, a nice dry air mass dropping in here. And if by chance that's right, that would be a sunny day with lower humidity Wednesday of next week. And you know what next week is? It's the beginning of meteorological fall. September arrives on Sunday. All right, let's go out there deeper in the month. This is September 12th. Interesting look. We haven't seen much of this coming out of the model. It's got an upper high over the northeast and a trough over the northwest. This is kind of an anomalous look, and down below that, That would suggest fairly typical mid-September weather for us if this is right. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes in the blog. Next video here by 4 o'clock or so today. If you can, catch us on ABC 3340 News this evening on the live stream or the television side at 4, 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.